some sweet salmon. Special day today because we've got a new chef in the kitchen making her stunning this morning debut. It's the brilliant Philli Armitage-Mattin. Welcome to the family, Philli.
Thank you so much, guys. I'm so excited to cook this dish for you.
Oh, it's so lovely to see you.
We're not as excited as we are to eat your dish, let me assure you.
It looks amazing.
Tuck in, tuck in. So I'm going to be making the most delicious, sticky, honey-glazed salmon, and I'm going to be using one of my secret ingredients to... It's called gochujang. It's a Korean red pepper paste. It's got umami, it's intense, but all you need to do is add 4 simple ingredients. My cooking is all about easy, simple, delicious cooking. I'm going to be adding these 4 ingredients to the pan. So all I've got is honey. So I'm going to add that straight in, and it's all 1-to-1 ratios. So I've got honey, a little bit of ketchup. So I'm sure you have ketchup, honey, and butter in your store cupboard already, right?
Done.
Easy.
Yeah, we've got that.
So that's all going to go on with a little bit of gochujang. So this is the Korean red pepper paste.
Gochujang is something you've got me on the store cupboard there. So, so can you get this relatively easily? Is it hard?
I mean, I can get it in. You can get it in many supermarkets now. They've got great Asian sections, but if you can also get it online, which is like really easy. But if you can't get it, all you need to do is swap it out for sriracha. It also works really well. So
Shall I tell you something? This taste I've never tasted in my entire life. It's really nice. It's just so different. Have you tasted it?
Yeah, I have.
Have you tasted that?
Wonderful, but what do you mean? What is it about?
I'm saying that taste has never been through this palate.
What, are you joking me?
That's what I'm saying.
Are you joking?
Seriously, yeah.
This is the headline news.
Thank you so much, Philli. I like you already.
Philli, tell us a bit about gochujang. So it's a sweet, and just got down here, it's a sweet and spicy crimson paste made from red chilli, pepper flakes, sticky rice, fermented soybeans. It's a fundamental ingredient in Korean cooking.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really key in Korean cooking. It's got really umami, intense, savoury flavours.
Yeah.
And when you pair it with the honey and the butter and the ketchup, it just creates this beautiful, beautiful sauce. Now, I've already made this sauce in that time. Like, it's literally taken 2 minutes. And it's just come together on a heat, on low. We're just waiting for the butter to melt.
Amazing.
And that's all we do. So then...
So in the time it takes to invite 2 idiots around to your kitchen and have them talk a little bit, you can make the sauce.
Who's the idiot?
I don't know. Not us, I mean, you know.
Right,
Philli, by the way, these potatoes are off the scale.
They're excellent, aren't they?
Why are they... Are you going to get onto that? Or are
I am going to get onto that. I'm going to get onto that. So I'm just going to be brushing the salmon with the glaze. You can see I'm brushing it up. I've got a whole side of salmon. I've done you fillets there. So this salmon's going to go in the oven. And just lightly brush it, and this salmon's going to go in the oven for about 20 minutes. If you're doing fillets, which is absolutely perfect as well, they go into the oven for about 7 to 9 minutes. That's at 200, so that's just going to pop in the oven.
It's such a quick dish, though, isn't it?
Honestly, how easy is this?
So easy.
So easy. You shouldn't be scared of cooking, people. So then I'm going to get onto these crispy potatoes.
So Alison's not a massive fish fan, so this is...
No, I'm not. I do love salmon.
Come on, Alison.
Salmon is one of my favourites. I love it.
So I've got these potatoes...
It's nearly gone.
Gone.
It's nearly finished, Philli.
Oh,
Philli,
dear.
we're
Well
ready for some
done.
more salmon over here.
I'll get the rest done. I've got these potatoes, and they're just baby potatoes. I've boiled them for about 20 minutes. So you could get this done before, like, the school run and have these ready. And then I'm just going to give them a light crush with, like, this is a potato masher, but you could use, like, a big fork.
Oh, so you're just giving it a little light crush.
Exactly.
Not too much.
Yeah, so all these crevices are going to turn into that beautiful, crusty, like, crispy potato. And that's exactly what you want. So I'm just going to crush these up slightly. That's all we need to do. And pour on some olive oil. So I've just got some olive oil here. Give it a good glug, because that's going to make the potatoes really crispy.
Yeah.
And then a sprinkle of flaky sea salt.
Lovely.
They're going to go in the oven as well. And that's going to go in for about 20 minutes.
Philli, tell us a little bit about you. Where did your love of cooking come from? Have you always cooked in the family? What's the...
I never used to cook in the family. I love big flavours. I've spent a year travelling from Japan to Indonesia, and
You fell in love with that part of the world?
I absolutely love that part of the world. It's just so inspirational, and I think that the ingredients are so simple to use, and you can just add it to boost up your flavours in your kitchen.
Yeah.
You've added some broccoli to this as well.
I have. You're loving the broccoli, aren't you?
The broccoli is so tasty.
So I'm serving the salmon with some broccoli. I've just got some tender stem broccoli, and this, to take your broccoli to the next level, it's the simplest thing. You just char it up. I'm going to be... I'm not going to cook it now, but I've got a pan on, and you cook it on high to get that charred flavour.
Yeah.
And that just takes your broccoli to the next level.
Listen, I know broccoli, and this is next level broccoli.
It really is, isn't it? She's like elevated it to another level.
So,
hang on, whoa, Philly.
Gosh.
This isn't just pan fry. This is something... What you got in here? Salt?
Yeah, so all I've done is I'll do it for you, actually. Let's go. So I've got a little bit of olive oil.
Check her out, just playing around
2 minutes.
Playing around with
She's 2 minutes.
And you just whack in your broccoli, and you want to hear that sizzle. You want to hear the really crack.
So you don't boil that at all. You just straight.
No,
in there.
so you want to caramelise it for about 5 minutes. Add a little bit of water, put the lid on, and then that's it with a bit of salt, and you're done.
Lush.
Greatest broccoli ever.
I'm going to just take the potatoes and the salmon out. And
I mean, look at that.
Look at that, isn't it gorgeous? It's amazing. And the potatoes are ready. You can see that they're all like crispy and golden and delicious. I've just added a bit of rosemary to it as well. And then finish with a sprinkle of salt. So you're just going to add that. And then we can plate that straight up. This is great for your Friday dinner, family feast.
It really is.
Put it in the middle. You can imagine that at the middle of your table.
Lovely.
There's like kids around, everything.
But you're right, it's a simple midweeker as well, isn't it?
It is, completely. And if you can't get a whole side of salmon, cut it into fillets.
Yeah.
You can get the fillets everywhere in the supermarket, and it's so easy.
I have to say, I have never seen you eat quicker. In the time I've known you, and we've eaten a lot of meals together now. And normally, actually, you're quite a sort of quite gracious, very ladylike, picky eater, aren't you? Not today. Look at that. Philly, that's a huge endorsement.
Oh, amazing. Excellent.
It was delicious, Philip.
Great.
Normally, me and Alison normally wait to the end of the show, and then we kind of like, it's the end now. Now we can sit down. We have lunch together. Then
Well, we've got Ants and Death. We've got Bryony.
I'm just finishing it off with some lemon zest, a few lemon wedges to give it a bit nice acidity in there, and then dollop of creme fraiche just to give it that richness and delicious end to the note.
Philly, stunning debut.
Yeah! Stunning debut. That was Philly. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for...
That was delicious. For all those details of today's recipe and more delicious ideas from our chefs, download the free This Morning app.